titled Be Expressive.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
So, my wife is currently in grad school getting her credentials in elementary education. Every day I come home and she's working on how to be more expressive when reading books to children. And one day I come home and she is reading a book with so much enthusiasm, and it's so engaging coming home and actually listening to it. Yeah, it's a children's book, but you know, when you're engaging, when you're so enthusiastic, you get so into it. And when you're reading a book or giving a speech, nobody wants to be, you don't want to be bored listening to it. So today I'm going to demonstrate on how to be expressive when reading a book to children. Dear Primo, a letter to my cousin. Score! I just got a letter from my primo, my cousin Carlitos. I live in America, but he lives in Mexico, where my family is from. Maybe someday we'll meet. Dear Primo Charlie, how are you? Do you wonder like me what life is like far away? I live on a farm surrounded by mountains, trees. My family grows things such as maíz. We have a burro, pollos, and a gallo. Every morning the gallo crows and crows. Dear Primo Carlitos, I live in a city. From my window I can see a bridge and cars zooming by. I can see skyscrapers too. Skyscrapers are buildings so tall that it tickles the clouds. At night, all the lights from the city look like stars from the sky. Every morning, I ride my bicicleta to school. I ride it past the Perros and past El Nopal. Oh. I ride the subway to school. The subway is a long metal snake, and it travels through tunnels underground. At recess time, I play football. My friends passes the ball. I kick it with my foot, and if I score, I yell, "Goal!" I play basketball. My friends dribble the ball, and it passes to me. I jump and shoot. The ball goes swoosh, but nothing but net. When I come home from school, I help my mom cook. My favorite meal is quesadillas. I make them with cheese and tortillas. In America, we have lots of different foods. My favorite is pizza, like getting a slice on my way home from school. After I finish my homework, my mom lets me go outside and play. In Mexico, we have many games, like trompos and canicas. My favorite game is papalotes. My friends and I run and run. With a little wind, we fly the papalote high up. When I finish my homework, I play games with my friends from the building. We play by the stoop, and each other's apartments too. I like going over my friend's home and play video games. In the afternoon, it often gets hot. To cool off, I jump in a small rio that is nearby. In the summer, the city gets hot too. I like getting splashed by the fire hydrant when firefighters open it up and close off the block. On the weekend, I go with my parents to the mercado, an open air market in a town nearby. We sell maíz, tunas, a prickly fruit that we grow. We also buy food and other things we need. On the weekend, I go with my mom to the supermarket. She brings a list, milk, toothpaste, soap, and I check it off the items as we put it in our cart. In the town, from time to time, they have fiestas that last 2 to 3 days. At night, there are cohetes that light up in the sky, mariachis that play and play. In my city, sometimes we have parades, people in costumes and uniforms march down the street, and everyone gathers around to watch. There are charros in Mexico that I wish you could see. They do tricks with the caballos and the retas. on the streets here, you can see break dancers who do flips and spin with their heads, I mean, sorry. In Mexico, we have so many traditions, such as Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. And my favorite tradition is attending December parties called posadas. At the end of each posada, there is a piñata filled with fruits and sweets. When someone breaks it, we all get to jump in. In America, we have traditions such as Thanksgiving, when we eat turkey. And Halloween, we dress up and go trick-or-treating, but I have to stop writing now. My mom just told me I have to go brush my teeth and go to bed. My primo should come visit me. My primo should come visit me. So, as a child, I don't ever remember read much. And even if I did, it wasn't very expressive. Nobody really wants to listen to a monotone voice because it just sounds boring and you just want to fall asleep. So, you have to make things engaging and entertaining, even in speeches or in a children's book. Thank you.